Hello and welcome, my honey badgers on steroids, and this, my friends, is real. This is actually coming to Bloons Tower Defense 6, and I'm so excited to tell you guys all about this juicy stuff, but it's not out yet, so it's still a bit of a guessing game. But if you guys are enjoying these videos, make sure you press that like button for me, and make sure you subscribe so when that update actually does come out, we're gonna be ready. I'm thinking this weekend. I don't see why not. I mean, if they're gonna hold us off for another week, we know it's just gonna be even bigger, even more massive, even huger of an update than we could ever have expected. But this is what we've got going on today. But this isn't just a simple answer, because we have to think about all the previous clues that Ninja Kiwi has given us to actually understand what this is going to be. So what we know right now is from the swampy depths, okay? And you have to be a kind of hardcore Bloons player to know this, but there was something very similar to this in the past in a game called Bloons Monkey City. But this is not involving Bloons Monkey City. This is involving Bloons BTD6. And of course, Ninja Kiwi knows that, so they're all good here. This is Blunarius. So Blunarius was a boss Bloon back in Bloons Monkey City, and the way boss Bloons worked was they were bigger, stronger Bloons than any other Bloon in the entire history of the game, and the way they worked was really weird. They started off at level 1, and it was pretty easy to pop, easier than a Moab, but by the time you got to level like 5, it was already harder than probably a Zomagod or a Bad, and by the time you get to level 10, it was like 50 times harder than a Zomagod, and by the time you get to level 20, it was like almost impossible to beat in any regular way, shape, or form. And this, coming to Bloons Tower Defense 6, is going to be really, really interesting, because how are they going to work boss Bloons into the game to be as efficient as we possibly want them to be, or as fun as we want them to be? So let's go back and talk about what was the previous updates or previous clues that Ninja Kiwi has given us. First of all, Paragon Monkeys. Paragon Monkeys are coming to BTD6 that are 5/5/5 towers. We need extra specially powerful towers to make sure that whatever we're doing with these boss Bloons, specifically probably Blunarius as the first one, need to be popped. So that's really cool in itself. But in addition, don't forget, this was a really kind of under the radar kind of update that I always thought this means something big, but people didn't think about anything of it. Round 100 to 120 used to be random. In fact, anything over around 100 used to be just completely random. They just throw out random Bloons. DDTs, BFBs, oh my gods, whatever they felt like. But recently they changed it, so 100 to 120 has been a standardized set of rounds. And I was thinking, ooh, that means they could be coming out with some sort of extreme mode or something like that. Then they came out with 120 to 140, standardized. And now, I mean, with this new update, man, are we going to get around 140 to 160, 140 to 200, or just 140 to 150 to be a standardized set of rounds for late-game gameplay? And that's what's leading me to believe that this bad balloon, or excuse me, this Blunarius Bloon right here, is probably going to be some sort of really extremely strong late-game Bloon that we're going to have to figure out how to pop in as efficient ways as we possibly can. So again, don't forget to subscribe if you guys are interested in this stuff. I promise I'll get some videos out for you guys as soon as I can, as soon as this update drops, because I am pumped for this, man. This is going to be freaking amazing. So that's kind of what we're expecting. There's a couple different ways it could go. It could just be some sort of extreme mode where basically that game mode is added on to every single map. And instead of just playing round 6 to 100, maybe we play round 6 to 150, or 1 to 150, or something like that. So it gives us time to still work our banana farms and work things up. Or it could be similar to something like a golden Bloon, where every 10 rounds, maybe, or every 20 rounds, it gets harder and harder and harder. So it's like a regular game, but every 10 rounds, or every 20 rounds, or every 50 rounds, whatever they want it to be, they send out this boss Bloon against you, and you still have to figure out how the heck are we going to pop this guy. And maybe by the time we get to 150 or something like that, that's when you officially beat the boss Bloon, and it gets really crazy. In addition, the way they could work it, I don't know if they're going to do it this way, but very similarly to the way they did it in Bloons Monkey City. And this was a way that required you to use Bloon stones and required a lot of time and a lot of effort and consistent coming back to Bloons Monkey City. And the way that worked was you had to, every 6 hours, come back and fight the boss balloon, and you leveled them up from 1 to 20, and you had to be very consistent every single 6 hours coming back and popping that guy. Otherwise, you'd run out of time to get them to level 20 to actually get the full max benefits of all the stuff that you get for killing him. So that could also be a way that they do this, that they give you a time crunch, that you have to do it in this amount of time and then wait, and then this amount of time and then wait, or something like that. But I don't know. I don't know how this is going to go down. I'm looking for your guys' input in the comments below. Let me know what you guys think that this is going to look like. But I am super excited. If you guys have any thoughts or concerns or anything, leave them in the comments below, and we'll talk amongst ourselves. Thanks so much for watching, guys, and have a super duper delicious day.